A multicultural team at an international company is assigned to develop a global marketing campaign. At first, everyone is excited to work together, but different in culture value, communication style and religion practice lead to several misunderstandings, assumption, insensitive joke and misinterpretation create tension among the team members, affecting their collaboration and project progress. With guidance from the HR executive and the project manager, the team learn how to communicate respectfully, practice empathy and appreciate cultural diversity. By resolving their conflict ethically, they successfully complete the project and realize the mutual respect and understanding are the key of effective teamwork in the multicultural workplace.
Our company will be launching an international campaign next month. I think our clients are from a different countries. I think people and communication are very important. I hope we can cooperate professionally. If there are any disagreements, let's discuss respectfully. So the meeting is to assign our responsibilities.
I'm also excited about this project. Since our 25 batch is different culture, I think we should make it fun and fun. So hopefully we can finish everything before the deadline. I'm also looking forward for working together. However, I believe we should first understand our client culture value before we create any marketing materials. Some design workshops may be acceptable in one country but offensive in other.
That's true. I'm handling the design part, so don't worry. I have many creative ideas. I believe that creativity has no limit.
And as HR executive, I just want to remind you guys that our company will use diversity and inclusion. So, different cultures have different communication styles. So let's respect each other throughout this project, okay? Okay.
Hello, Bob. Hi, Bob. Why don't you eat with us every day? You always seem to eat separately. Don't you like our company?
Oh, not at all. I just check whether this food has halal certificate or not. It's my part of religion practice.
Oh, you're too serious. One meat, one hurt. Come on, just try.
I appreciate the invitation, but respecting my belief is more important to me.
Oh, I thought you were avoiding us.
No lah, actually, I'm quite uncomfortable when people always questioning my choice.
Guys, listen. Sometimes we assume someone's behavior means something negative. But instead of judging people, you need to ask respectfully because different culture and religions have different practices. Okay?
Okay.
Okay, everyone. Let's review our campaign poster.
So here is my design. I add funny cartoon characters wearing traditional clothing from several countries. I thought it would make people very interesting.
I'm sorry, Fatya, but I don't think it's appropriate. Some traditional clothing represent culture and identity. Using them as a joke is a way of the people.
Seriously, it's only for fun. People nowadays are too sensitive.
Actually, Fatya, I also think some audiences might misunderstand the message.
So now my creativity is wrong. Nobody appreciates my ideas.
Everyone, Please calm down. Let's be professional.
I'm not criticizing your creativity. I'm only concerned about respecting different culture.
It sounds like you are saying my work is not good.
Calm down, guys. This is becoming emotional. Let's focus on the issue, not the person.
A few moments later.
Honestly, guys, I think communication between us has become difficult. Sometimes my body sounds too direct.
In my culture, being direct means honesty. I'm not trying to be rude.
But sometimes, your tone makes people feel criticized.
I didn't realize that. Thank you for telling me.
See, this is exactly why cultural understanding matters. Different communication styles don't always have the same meaning.
Instead of judging intention, we should clarify first. Misunderstanding grows when people assume. I like each of you to explain your feeling. No interruption. Let's practice active listening.
I realize I judged Haibah without asking her. I assumed she didn't like us. I'm so sorry, Haibah.
It's okay, Tasha. I also want to apologize because my communication sounds harsh. I'm trying to explain my opinion more gently.
I didn't realize jokes about culture could hurt others. I'll be more careful after this. As a project manager, I should have encouraged an open communication earlier. That was my mistake. I'm so sorry.
Excellent. Ethical communication requires respect, empathy, open-mindedness, and willingness to learn.
One eternity later.
Congratulations, everyone. Our client loved the campaign, not because it was the funniest, but because it respects other culture while remaining creative.
I learned that assumptions create misunderstanding. Actually, communication begins with listening.
I learned that the culture difference should not divide us. Instead, they help us become more global professionals.
I learned that creativity should never come at the expense of respect. Understanding culture makes our work stronger.
So today's experience reminds us that ethical communication is not just about speaking politely. It is about respecting diversity, avoiding stereotypes, asking questions instead of making assumptions, and resolving conflicts through empathy. Only then can teamwork succeed in a multicultural workplace.
Different cultures, one team. Respect builds understanding. Understanding builds success.
The most important takeaway I wanted the audience to gain from our roleplay is the importance of respecting cultural differences in the workplace. In a multicultural environment, misunderstandings often happen because of assumptions, stereotypes, or different communication styles. Through our roleplay, we wanted to show that active listening, empathy, and also open communication are essential for building trust, resolving conflicts, and also working effectively as a team. Ultimately, respecting diversity not only strengthens relationships but also contributes to greater success in achieving shared goals.
We chose this scenario because cultural differences and communication misunderstandings are often common in today's multicultural workplace. People from different cultural and religious backgrounds often have different values, communication styles, and practice. Without mutual understanding, these differences can easily lead to conflict. This roleplay reflects real-life situations by showing how assumptions, stereotypes, and poor communication can create misunderstandings, and open communication can help resolve them and strengthen teamwork.
If we had one more time, we would include more examples of a cultural difference and make the conflict more realistic. We will also add more audience interaction and practical tips to make the role-play more interesting, more memorable and useful for the real-life workplace situation.
Our group highlighted the ethical dilemma of making assumptions and not respecting cultural differences in workplace communication. For example, Tasha assumed Haiba was avoiding the team, while the marketing design also risked offending different cultures. This is significant because assumptions and a lack of cultural awareness can cause misunderstandings, conflict, and poor teamwork. Ethical communication requires respect, empathy, and open-mindedness to build a positive and inclusive workplace.
How does your role play reflect real-world professional communication challenges?
Our roleplay reflects real-world communication challenge by showing how cultural difference and assumption can lead to misunderstanding at work. It highlights the importance of active listening, empathy, and respecting different beliefs when working with diverse colleagues. The roleplay also shows that such conflict can be resolved through open discussion and mutual respect, which are essential skills for effective teamwork.
You always seem to eat
To explain your feelings. No interaction, let's practice active listening.
I realize I judge Haiba.
Because different cultures and religions have different practices. Okay?
Communication is become difficult. Sometimes Haiba sounds too direct. In my culture, direct is
NANI?!
Kasih like semua.